What's up everyone, Starizard here coming at you with another review. In today's review, we're going to be discussing Throw Penguin, a tough little platformer that'll humble you faster than you think. So without further ado, let's get into the review. Throw Penguin is a fast, twitchy platformer with 54 levels across 9 themed zones. You can run, jump, slide, climb, and swim through tight obstacle courses, all while staying ahead of a constantly scrolling screen. Fall behind and it's instant death. I really didn't expect much from a $5 game, but Throw Penguin is way more creative than it has any right to be. Every level introduces something new. Tricky jumps, speed sections, swimming zones, lots of climbing, and that forward scrolling screen never really lets you relax. There's zero filler here. All 54 levels feel handcrafted and distinct. At the end of each zone, you get a boss stage that plays out like a classic Mario fight. Dodge fireballs, run past the boss, collapse the bridge, done. Simple but effective, and really emphasizes the focus on platforming. Controls are super simple. You move left, you move right, you press a button to jump, you press a button to slide and climb, that's it. Some levels felt awkward at first, but that was just me adjusting to the flow and the controls of the game. Once it clicks though, the movement feels phenomenal. This is a fast, momentum-driven platformer. When you're chaining moves together and nailing the rhythm, it's incredibly satisfying. Each level will give you a bronze, silver, and gold medal based on completion time. They're a great reason to replay levels, but more than that, they kind of help you gauge your progress. For example, if gold is 30 seconds and you keep dying at 15, you know you're halfway. It gives you hope on tough stages, and that small bit of information helped me push through instead of quitting on a lot of levels. The visuals are basic pixel art, clean and readable, nothing flashy, but it works for this game. Now on to my favorite part of the game, which is the soundtrack. The soundtrack goes way harder than it has to. Each zone has its own track, plus the boss and the hub theme. It's catchy, upbeat, and honestly gave me Crypt of the Necromancer vibes with how rhythmic and how memorable it is. Like, it literally sounds like you're at like an EDM rave or something. It's a phenomenal soundtrack and it's just so good and so damn fun to listen to. I caught myself listening to it at work quite a few times. That's how good it is. Now, according to howlongtobeat.com, you should be able to beat this game between 3 to 4 hours. Me, I spent 7 hours on this game. 7 hours. I died 1,570 times. That's 26 deaths per level. In some levels I definitely died way more than that. I nearly quit with 4 levels left, but the next day I was listening to the soundtrack and couldn't stop thinking about it, and I was not going to let this game beat me. So later that night, I came back from work and I beat the game in one final push. It felt absolutely amazing. This game absolutely humbles you. It keeps track of your deaths, so every time you load up the game, you see how many times you died, how long you've been playing, and the total playtime is in the corner of the screen the whole game. So you can constantly see how long you're taking to complete from level 1-1 to level 6-10. It's embarrassing. Really, at least it was embarrassing for me. As far as I can tell, there isn't any extra mode. I read on the internet that there is a hard mode, but I don't know if you need to get all gold, but I never unlocked the second mode, so I'm not sure. But if you are chasing gold medals, you can get God knows how many hours of replay just from that alone. Whether you're here for the challenge or just want to survive, this game definitely delivers. Throw Penguin is tough, fast, and full of personality. The controls are tight, the design is really good, and the soundtrack is an absolute banger. For $5, this game is definitely way better than it should be. I honestly highly recommend Throw Penguin. And that's going to do it for today's review of Throw Penguin. This was a really fun one to review. I really enjoyed it. And if you enjoyed the video, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for weekly indie game reviews. There's always something new, weird, or downright awesome to discover. Thank you so much for watching. Starizard, out.